I just wanted to show you an alternative to buying the adapter. That's only $9 or $10, but if you don't want to wait, or you need one right away for another conversion, or you're just a little bit impatient like I am, you can go to the auto parts store and buy these. It's a spark plug non-fouler, and these were like $4 for two of them. So for $2 you can make yourself an adapter. What I did was I took the adapter and take the washer off, and you'll notice that it's a little bit thinner at the top of the threads, and it's about the same thickness as if you measured in between the threads. And so what I did was, there's two options actually. You can put it on a drill press and drill down through the top, because the small hole at the bottom is only, I can't really tell for sure, but it's fairly thin, maybe 3/16 or so, enough to hold a glow plug. But you need to set it down in more because it's countersunk. So for that glow plug to be have a nice seal, it needs to go down in further. So plus you have to be able to reach around it with a socket or nut driver to get it in. So you have to drill a hole the diameter of your socket or nut driver so that it'll fit down in, and then drill down in with a larger drill bit that's to kind of countersink it down in, and so you can get a good seal with the washer that comes with the glow plug. And the other thing you can do is drill in with this is a 15-30 drill bit, and I just drilled down in from the top until this top came off, because that's about the size of the thin spot here. And I drilled down through, and then it just fell off. So I have basically a threaded, there we go. So I have basically an adapter that's like a threaded plug. And then I tapped it, and I'm not sure about the size. I think it was 1/4 by 28. I'm not sure on that. I think that's what it was. But then that just screws in like that, and you can tighten that up, and then use the nut driver on that to screw this into the top of your motor. And what I'm going to do is use a high temperature gasket material on those threads, and then just go in so that the bottom of this is flush with the top of the cylinder. And you can see it's perfectly flush, and then that will stay in place, and you can just unscrew if you have to change your glow plug. That way you have enough room to get your glow stick on there, because it is a little bit tight in there. You can get it on most of them, but it's a little bit tight, and I just like the look of the clean, cut off with the top of the cylinder. So there you go. So for $2 you can make yourself an adapter.